Right, so I'm doing a review on my 2001 Yamaha Fazer. I'm doing a review on it now because I've owned it for a year and this is my last ride on it. I'm trading it in for a new bike. So I'm just going to show you the Yamaha Fazer now. It's more my thoughts than a review really. I've owned it for a year and it's been an absolute peach of a bike. It's been absolutely brilliant. It's been the best bike I've ever had. It's never ever caused me no problems at all. Always starts first time, and I'm going to be really sad to see it go. I've been to the Lake District on it, done the Lake District, as you can see by some of my videos. Now it's got plenty of power. If you're thinking of buying a Yamaha Fazer as your first bike, or you just fancy trying a Yamaha Fazer, they're absolutely brilliant bikes. So reliable, very, very reliable. The only slight drawback I have with it really is it doesn't like low revs at low RPMs. It kind of like in first gear and second gear, it sometimes tends to snag a little, like like a snagging sensation, and you have to put a bit more like revs on it. Got plenty of power, loads of nice power, loads of top end power. Once it gets up to 50-60 miles per hour, it's off like a bullet. This one's got a Delkovich aftermarket exhaust on it. Sounds absolutely amazing. Really beautiful sound. Suspension feels to me, after owning a Honda DeVille, a little hard. Like I say, I'm going to be really sad to see this bike go. I know it could do with a bit of a clean up. I don't actually have water at my garage, which is a pain in the ass. But I'm going to be upgrading this to a Yamaha FJR1300 2013 model. And this is my last ride on the Yamaha Fazer. Just been to see the seals sanctuary, so including the video. I'm going to take it for a little run and show you how it rides. Sounds awesome, doesn't it? It's been a beautiful girl for me, really bonded with this bike, and really made a special relationship with her, and I'm going to be really sad to see her go. It's been the best bike I've ever had. But I needed a touring bike to do some touring on. Snags kind of thing, like at low revs. That snag. It's got plenty of power. I'll show you some of the bit of the power she's got here now. So I'm going to show you some of the power that the bike has got and go through the gears. Flip it. So yeah, just showed you a bit of what the Yamaha Fazer can do. We're pushing it too hard. It's a uneven, kind of bumpy, narrow road and quite busy with cars at the minute. Lots of people coming to see the seals. So I pushed it as much as probably should, and enjoyed that then. Now I'm just going to ride home and put the bike away, and this is the last time I'm taking the baby out. Like I say, it's been an amazing bike, so reliable. I've put how much have I put on her? Put over 1,000. I'd say about 1,300 miles. That's all I put on it in a year. Did have just over 33,000, about 1,500 miles I've done in the year on her. Been all the way from Grimsby to the Lake District, which was a really nice ride. And generally just loads out inside around Lincolnshire. It's not really one for touring. You can say there's not much luggage options with it, but an amazing sports tourer. You can put a back box on the back of it, I suppose, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna ride along now. Make sure all my pockets are fastened, and got my wallet. Yeah, got everything. So yeah, that's my 2001 Yamaha Fazer with a Delkovich exhaust system fitted. I'm going to clean it up before the guy comes to pick it up to trade it in for the Yamaha FJR1300. I should have that in about a week's time from now. miles per hour. You don't have to mess about with the throttle. You know, slightly going over, slightly going under. It sits at 30 miles per hour beautifully. It sits at 40 miles per hour beautifully. And it just stays there, you know. Don't move the throttle, don't move that. It sits there beautifully. I've never had a bike like that before. Don't bike does that like this. Look at this, look, 40 miles per hour. Sits at 40 beautifully. Does it stay at 40 miles per hour? Or what was I going to say? Well, I can't remember what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, the speed up is bang on. It's not 3 miles per hour under, or bang there.